big warm welcome for Comedy Zone's own special criminal, Kurt Allen.
How y'all doing? Let me ask y'all a question. If you've seen a lot of older comics, you heard a classic opening line, "Hey, I just flew in from Vegas, let me tell you my arms are tired." Haha, right? Y'all heard that one? Here's what I bet you ain't heard. "I just got out of prison, let me tell you my ass is wore out." Yes. This lady looks petrified. She's like, "Oh, hell no, I didn't know there was going to be a criminal on stage tonight. At least a white one." Man, there's no reason to be scared. It's not like I was in for murder. It was rape. It's been a long time, she says. I like your style. I'm just teasing though, of course. I'll talk to you later. 52 months in federal prison for cultivation of marijuana. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Everybody says weed's bad for you. Shit. If weed was so bad, why is nobody allergic? It's true. I asked Google. Google said there's no reported cases of anybody ever being allergic to marijuana. However, if you suspect you're allergic to marijuana, symptoms are red eyes, coughing, the ability to make a bong out of anything. It's my own fault though, I got arrested though. My partner, he called me up and he's like, "Dude, man, cops are on the way, get out of the house quick." I was like, "Holy shit." I gathered up my stuff real quick, headed for the door, stopped, rolled one for the road, smoked about half of it, turned on the TV, Wheel of Fortune was on. I was like, "I know this." No, apparently not. The answer was Gone with the Wind. I thought it was done with one hand. It would have fit, people. I want to go on Wheel of Fortune one point in my life just for this basic reason. At some point during the show, I'd say, "Pat, I'd like to buy a vowel." When Pat says, "What would you like?" I'd say, "I'd like to buy a J." Yeah, they say pot smokers have bad memories, but I guarantee everyone that watches that will remember it forever. It's like 3 years later, "Dude, man, I swear the episode's going to come on again. I know he said Jay." Change the channel. Mr. Rogers was on, and that's when I knew I was high because I started thinking Mr. Rogers is high too. Think about it. Dude comes through the door singing his goofy song, eyes glassed over, big goofy grin on his face. Sweat, can't make up his mind which clothes and shoes he wants to wear. Always going to land of make-believe and chatting with King Friday. But what really made me think Mr. Rogers is high is the special deliveries from Mr. McFeely. I was sitting there zoning out with Mr. Rogers. I started thinking, man, I'm forgetting something. All of a sudden, I was like, "Oh, damn. Did I order a pizza?" Door comes crashing in. It wasn't Domino's, it was SWAT. I was like, "That better stand for sausage with additional toppings, bitch." Of course not, because then it would be SWATBA. Thank you for those that paid attention. The rest of y'all, let me tell you, y'all gonna have to pay attention now. I might say some stuff that, might not make no sense. For example, what do you get when you mix 2 Bloods and 3 Crips? Maroon 5. See? You gotta pay attention. It was a horrible feeling getting arrested. It was kind of like, I don't know, y'all ever take a long hot shower, get out, dry off, and then realize you gotta take a crap? It's kind of like like that. I guarantee that's happened to everybody in here at one point in your life. Right, ma'am? What do you do? What do you do? So I go before the judge, and he says, boy, you are charged with cultivation of marijuana. How do you plead? I'm like, not guilty. I was just growing pot. Actually, he didn't call me boy. He called me imbecile, which really pissed me off because I have no idea what that means. I don't know what the big deal is. I only had 450 plants. Yeah, I tried to tell the officer to arrest me. It was for personal use for me and my friends. He said, boy, ain't nobody got that many friends. Actually, he didn't call me boy, he called me moron. I know what that means, but I kept my mouth shut because he got a gun, 9mm Glock with a 20-round clip. All I had was a 20-inch roach clip I made from an old TV antenna. Feathers and beads and shit hanging off of it. That wasn't gonna work. He said, ain't nobody got that many friends. I said, shit, you'd have a lot of friends too, sir, if you had 450 plants. Should have seen how many friends I had when I had 800 plants. I know Snapper already asked you about how many people smoke weed. Yeah. I understand some of y'all don't want to say nothing. Let me ask another way. By a show of brown fingers, I'm out trying my hardest to stay out of trouble. Yeah, it's hard, I'm telling you. I got pulled over for driving under influence the other day. Not of alcohol, McDonald's. They give me a breathalyzer, I blew 3 McDoubles and 2 apple pies. I went out the other day, started drinking about lunchtime. By 3 o'clock, I was so tore up. I was like, you know what? I better not take my car. Instead, I took a bus. I made it home fine, but I scared the hell out of a bunch of 3rd graders. How hard it is to look like a criminal when you're drinking Jaeger out of a Justin Bieber thermos? Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, I'm out, loving life. Good to see y'all. Y'all having a good time. Great show tonight. Great crowd. Y'all excellent. Excellent. When I say I'm glad to see y'all, I really mean it, because lately I've been surrounded by hardcore criminals, murderers, rapists, drug dealers. That's since I got out of prison and moved to the west side. Yeah, there's a whole lot of criminal activity going on the west side. Maybe it's just me, but shouldn't it be a crime for women to have mullets? That's all I'm saying. Middleburg. Cool. Middleburg in the house. Who? Oh. All right. Back to me. This is my promo spot. Some comics sell CDs, t-shirts, DVDs. If y'all need to see me after the show, I'll be out in the parking lot. That's all I'm saying. It's a blue van with a Future Farmer America sticker in the left window. I break for hallucinations on the right. Of course, I got my Police Athletic League sticker on the bumper so I don't get pulled over. Yeah, only a true pothead would come up with that genius idea. Dude, put a sticker on it, it'd be awesome. It's not going to work, people. I can see it now. At dispatch, we're following a blue van. Smoke pouring out of the windows. License plate India Mike Hotel India 2. That's on high 2. Driving 15 mile an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone. A dispatch standby. I support police athletic. A dispatch disregard. Not gonna happen, people. Not gonna happen. The odds of that happening are about the same odds finding a good looking hooker on Phillips Highway. Out now, date, trying to get back into, after 52 months, I was desperate as hell for sex. Actually, I can't lie to you people, look at me. I was desperate before I went to prison. Closest thing I got to sex in prison was getting my prostate checked. After about 5 weeks in a row, they told me not to come back. Yeah, they finally remembered my ass. And like I say, I know I'm I'm a big guy, and it occurred to me the other day I need to go on a diet. And I'm kind of ashamed to admit this to y'all, but it occurred to me when I was in the shower, eating the bacon cheeseburger. God, I gotta do something. And, you know, nothing against big girls, but let me ask you something, guys. You ever have sex with a girl so big, even Viagra says, oh, hell no, I ain't working with you on this one. I dated this girl and I nicknamed her Waffle House because it's nothing you really want to eat during the day. Late at night after a few beers, it's worth a $2 tip, that's all I'm saying. I'm sorry, was that too much? All right, $1.50. I'm broke, people. I'm more broke than a hooker with HIV. So I go before the judge. Oh shit, I went too far. I'm more broke than the Tooth Fairy after she makes a rounds through Middleburg. Y'all like that one better? I come from a whole family of criminals. My sister, she's a prostitute. Actually, that's not true. She's just a whore. I'm the only one she ever charged. It's just a joke, people. I did not really pay my sister for sex. I'm family. I got free like everybody else. Horrible joke, horrible. My sister's gonna kill me one day for that. If she ever makes bail. My mom's like, I wish you'd date women more your own age. Me, I prefer younger women. I really don't see a problem with it. Well, actually, this girl I was dating, it did become a problem when I'd wake up one morning sex and she'd be in school. Oh, she's a teacher, people. You're sick. Y'all kill me. I want a girl with her own bank account, not her own bicycle, okay? That's all. This one girl tried to talk me into phone sex, and yeah, it'd be a lot less painful if they weren't square-shaped. Y'all are learning to pay attention. I like that. Oh my God, this is so much fun, y'all. I love doing comedy. Every chance I can to get on stage, I'm going to do it. For some, it's therapeutic. For some, it's a passion. Thank you. For me, it's an alibi for when shit comes up missing. So either I'm innocent or I got 200 witnesses. And if I don't have 200 witnesses, I got 200 co-conspirators. Dude's like, oh, hell no, I'm snitching on everybody. I'm just kidding, man. We'll blame art life. Went in the bookstore the other day to get the new issue of High Times magazine. Another day. God. I was so high on the way here, I thought I was getting pulled over by Goodwill. Went in to get a new issue of High Times magazine. When I got in, I realized I accidentally went into a religious bookstore. And I was like, holy shit, I turned to leave. This old lady's like, can I help you? Scared the hell out of me. So I thought I'd mess with her. I was like, yeah, do you have the idiot's guide on how to pass a drug test? It's not for me, it's for my grandma. She does shrooms. No, that's wrong, people. I felt so bad. You know, 'cause I don't mess with people. I'm a nice guy, really. I was like, man, look, I gotta apologize. That's not true. My grandma, she's no longer with us. She overdosed on shrooms. I like getting high, dressing up, and going trick-or-treating. On Christmas Eve? Yeah, try that one. They come to the door expecting, oh, holy night, and instead it's, oh, holy shit. Mommy, this is Santa. No, sweetheart, it's SpongeBob. He's smoking a blunt. Go back inside. I like getting high and going to the Walmart garden section dressed as a pimp and just start yelling, where are the hoes at? I want a black hoe with a good grip. I have no idea what that means, people. Y'all been great. My name is Kurt Lauer.